Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter. Today I'm in Santa Monica, California with my friend Bunok. Let's go thrifting. While I was in Los Angeles, my friend Bunok and I took a few hours and went up to Santa Monica to check out an often overlooked thrift store called St. Matthew's Thrift Shop. It's on Main Street in Santa Monica. There's a lot of really great restaurants in the neighborhood, a lot of interesting shops, some very expensive, and some fun bars. So you should check it out when you're in Santa Monica. It's not far from the Santa Monica Pier and other attractions in the area. Even it's pretty close to Venice Beach. So let's go check out St. Matthew's Thrift Shop. After a nice lunch at Lula's Mexican restaurant, we strolled down Main Street and stopped into St. Matthew's Thrift Shop. It's been here for a really long time and always has some great items. It's one of those places that I go into and I'm always wowed by some of the pieces that they have. And of course, the first thing I look at is the dollar rack, which is always filled with some nice t-shirts and other clothing that, hey, for a buck, you can't go wrong, that's for sure. Bunok has picked up this Thai oversized unicorn and which was very cute, but look at all the damage at the top. I did check it out, and these are some that are for sale, and these are two that have sold recently, one pre-owned and one brand new. The clothing and shoe areas, also with purses hanging here, finally in focus, are in great condition, and everything is neatly organized. It's very boutique-like. Bunok picked up this pair of shoes that were $46, so not something I could flip necessarily, but this is a great store if you wanted to find a nice pair of shoes for an event and didn't want to pay full price. This red dress, which was in great condition, it looked like it was new with tags, and it was $50. It was very pretty, and again, you could find some really nice outfits here. Bunok saw this striped dress, which looked super cute, and it was definitely something that she would wear. And she was thinking about it for a second or two, but really adorable and great condition. Everything was in really nice condition. This other area I walked over to had a bunch of vintage yarn. This is acrylic yarn, and it was from Sears, and it's called Sayel Tweed Yarn 4-ply. And I know that there's a huge market for yarn, and so I looked it up, and I did see some skeins for sale. Not a huge profit here, since the ones on that were in the store were for sale for $3 each. But you can see here what you can make from various yarns. As I strolled over to the housewares section, I missed that rooster over there. Darn it. Oh well, next time. There's this canister, this apothecary jar from Anthropologie, which was so pretty, and I really liked it a lot. It was in great condition, and boy, was I sorry I left that behind. Look at these for sale ones, and look at the ones that have sold. Oh my gosh, this really hurt, and it still hurts when I look at it every single time. As I turned the corner, I saw these vintage, they look like children's desk chairs. They were only $8 each, and I think they were a great deal. Then Bunok found this Fishazetti platter, which is super cute. Fishazetti is a store in New York City, and they have dinnerware, restaurant quality dinnerware and things like that. It's really cute stuff. And these are some of the sold comps that I found. I loved this beautiful soup tureen and platter. It's gorgeous, really nice, in good condition. Well, there's a chip up there, I can see that, but it looks like it's been well loved and well used over probably a century. And it's a great color. I love the color scheme. It's Royal Dalton, and it's the Countess Green Rim Large Soup Tureen. These are some for sale, one from Australia, one from the UK. You can see the difference in prices. And the platter sold for best offer off of $36. Then Bunok found this large bowl with the crab in it, and it looks like it was made in New Zealand. I couldn't find any comps on it. It's not something you can really do a Google Lens on because you get a whole bunch of other things. I went over to the hat area and I found a bunch of hats, 888 or 777, and there were a bunch of each one of them. So then, of course, I have this thing where I have to organize it. I don't know why, but I started finding all the 777 hats and then all the 888 hats. And then there was a 24/7 hat. It was just too much for me. But I started organizing the green ones and the black ones together. And then I found this Amazon door team hat, which I don't know how much those go for. So I finally just walked away from the hats altogether. Over here on this table, Bunok found this cute purse. I think it's actually newer. It's made by a company called Alibay, and I think they are a Spanish company, but I don't think this was worth very much, but it was really cute. It was in good condition too. Roaming around the books and then into the children's area, I spotted a bunch of plush, which is always easy to carry and pack and shove into some bag. This was a cute Las Vegas one. I don't know if this was a wine bottle holder or not, but it's from a company called Coscash Collection, and it's made in China. This was new with tags. I didn't pick it up. I just didn't see how much value was in that. I couldn't really find any comps at all on it. And then I kept digging through and I found this, which is a Crumbelina from Wreck-It Ralph. And the last one sold for about $12. So I left that behind and I picked up this cat, which looked kind of familiar. I didn't really know the brand, but then I looked it up and I think it's Lumo or Lumo, catty gray stuffed cat plush. Those were some of the prices on it. And then digging deeper, I found this, which also looked familiar. It's a Tokidoki cactus friends. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know if I did, but I left that behind as well. Those were I couldn't find any sold comps. After a long day of thrifting at various shops, I definitely needed some meditation, and my friend Bunok has a channel here on YouTube called The Yoga Bunny. You should check it out if you need some relaxation. Her meditations are fantastic. She's also on Spotify, so check out her meditations there as well. I hope you enjoyed this ride along in Santa Monica. Thanks for watching, Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button, and if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.